So hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about emote system in Unity. And if I see here, I create a demo scene, and in the left corner I have a emote button, and if I click here, I can see a pop-up windows, and here I put 1 2 3 4 5 emote. And if I click the first one, you can see that my character start dancing, and this is the first emote. And here I have a animator window, and you can see that right now my character doing the first one. And if the animation end, the my character going back to the idle animation. And again, if I click here and click the second one, my animation start the second one, my character doing the second emote, and then again he came back to the idle animation. And again, if I click the third one, I can see that my character doing the third animation. And after completing this, my character going back to the idle animation. This is the 5 animation I created for my character, and 5 animations are working perfectly. This is the fifth one. And for this animation I used a website named miximo.com, here the website, and this is the character I am using. And if you go to the character section here, you can see a lot of character, and you can use any of them, they are free. And here I have animation section, and if I click dance, if I search dance, I can find a lot of dance here, hip hop dance, and if you like, you can just, you have to click the dance, and you can see that it is loading and it start the animation. So this is the animation, and here I downloaded 5 animation from here. So what you have to do, you have to select a character from here, like this one. You have to select a character, then you have to go to the animation, and then here you have to select any kind of animation you want. So this is the animation if you like. So here I have a download option, so click there, and format, you have to select binary fpx format and download it. So this is the way you can download animation from the miximo.com. So there have a lot of animation, you can download any of them. And right now I have 5 animation here. If I go to my animation dance, and you can see I downloaded 5 animation, they are the animation for me. So download any of them animation, and I am going to use this in my character. So here I have downloaded 5 animation for my game. uh, so what I have to do, first of all, I have to create a new project here. So create a new scene for my new project. So let me name it emote, and then open it. So here I have a new scene, then I have to drag these 5 animation in my Unity. So just click and drag it into the assist folder. So it may take some minutes or some seconds for import. So here I have this folder, these characters. And right now if I drag it here in the hierarchy, I can see that this is the character, and my character have no materials or textures. So at first select the idle animation. So here I have the idle animation. Before dragging it here, I am creating a scene, just 3D and then cube. So this is a cube, and then click Y. So let me set up this cube first. So this is the cube, and I'm making a ground for it. So if I go to the game scene, I can see nothing. So just click it and the transform, reset it. Now increase the scale, and you can see that this is the cube. So I'm making a ground here, this is the ground, and then I am clicking the breathing animation and then dragging it here. So here I have the dragging animation, dragged animation, breathing animation here. So if I see that my animation have no textures, at first I have to click here, there have idle animation, and then here emote folder, I have to create two folder. First one is for materials and second one for textures. I have to create two folder here, so textures, and then click the breathing ideal animation, and here you have two options like textures and materials. Now extract the textures animation and then select the folder. So right now here you can see a fix now on Windows. Just click fix now, so you can see that my character have now the textures. Again select the texture, our character, and then materials, extract materials, then click the materials options. So here I have the materials and textures. Look, I have the materials and again I have the textures. So here I have the character, and if I go to the game scene, it is here. So at first I have to rotate my character in y-axis rotation 180 degree. So here I have the character. So then go to the main camera and delete it. Then again click the breathing animation and then create a camera here, camera. So this is the camera and take it up. So here I have the camera. Now set the camera perfectly, rotation 0, and then here you can see the foot. So make it perfect here. You can go to the game scene and you can see that my character is showing perfectly. So right now this is the camera scene, and click the idle animation again and take it little bit up. So here I take it little bit upper, and then again go to the scene. It look perfect now. Now I have the character and the camera and the scene. So if I click play a button here, then you can see that nothing going to happen here. Look, nothing going to happen. I have no animation here. So if I want to animate this character, I need a animator controller. So here in the emote folder, right button and create a animator controller and name it Emote. So this is the animator controller, and then select the idle animation and then here go to Animator. So here controller none, just drag it here, controller, and then click the bracelet animation and the click arrow. You can see in the last, you can see animation maximum.com. Just control D for duplicate it. So here I have the maximum animation here. Then go to the animation, click here and loop time, tick it. So here I have the animation. Now double click animator, you can see a new animator windows here. Just drag the animation. So I have the animation here. Now if I go to the scene again and click play, I can see that my animation will start. So here my character is doing idle animation. It means my animation is perfectly working. So for this I have to set up all the animation. Now this is the first one. Just click again and Control D, duplicate it. So here the first one, then the second one. Just do the same thing for the second one. Control D, duplicate. Then third one, Control D, duplicate. This is the third one, and then fourth one here. Here the fourth one. Just Control D, duplicate it. This is the fourth one, and then fifth one. This is the fifth one, and here again Control D, duplicate. So right now I have the 5 animations. Look here, I have the 5 animation. Here 1 2 3 4 5. So I have 5 animation. Now drag them here. This is the first one, this is the second one, then this is the third one, and then fourth one, and then fifth one. So I have the 5 animation, and now I have to make transitions. So first of all, click the first one, idle animation, make transition. Again right button, make transition here, and then click here, and here you can find has exit time. Just untick it. Again has exit time, untick it. So do the same for the 5 animation. This is for second one. And for the 5 animations, just untick the has exit time. So I have created the 5 animations and I set up all of them here. So I need to access them. For this, at first I need a script. So again, right button, click right here and create a C plus script and name it emote. So I have the emote script here and double click it and open it in Visual Studio. So this is the script. So at first I have to go to the website. I give the link in the description. This is the website, and here I have a lot of website here, and in this website you can find a Unity coding. Just click see more and you can see a new website, and here I put a lot of game, and I am actually making this website, and it is not completed yet. So if you go to down, you can see that a Emote System in Unity. Just click here and you can see the script. Just save copy this script here from here. I need this Control C for copy, and then go to the Visual Studio and paste it here. Control V and Control S for save. So I have create the script. So this is the script, and right now I have to click the breathing animation and drag the script here. So if I see that in the inspector option, here I have 4 options. For first one for player, second one for icon 1, icon 2 and icon pop-up. So here player is my breathing animation, so this is the player, and then I have to create 3 option here: icon 1, icon 2 and pop-up. So for this icon I have to create a canvas. So go to UI and click canvas. So if you click canvas, you can see a event system also. So now click the canvas and then click UI and then button. So UI button text mesh pro here. So this is the first button I have. So click 2D so you can see it perfectly. This is the button, and then go to center and Control Ultra and then click upper corner option. So here I have the button. So in here I need to add a emote icon. So I have downloaded a emote icon from the Google. So if I go to the image, here I have a emote icon. This is the emote icon and this is the circle. So I have 2 emote icon. First one is for emote. Just click here and then texture type sprite 2D. Make sure that you applied it, and then click here sprite 2D and then click apply. Here you can see the apply option. So this is the emote, and then go to the button and here UI sprite, drag it here so you can see it here perfectly, but it looks little bit weird. First of all, delete the textures, I mean text. So here I have the icon. Now set it perfectly. Go to the game so you can see it perfect here, and then decrease the size little bit. Again decrease the size. So I hope it looks better right now, and then set up perfectly here. Yes, it looks better. And again go to the breathing idle animation, and for icon 1 and icon 2 drag the button. First one is also button, and second one just Control D duplicate it and then again drag it. So here breathing idle and icon 2 also same icon. So first one here it is the idle, I mean this is the icon and it is the emote icon, and second here this is also the emote icon. So click them here. So I have the first one, second, and then icon pop-up. Icon pop-up basically the white circle. So I need to set up this one. So again go here and then UI and raw image. So this is the raw image, and then again click here, Control Ultra and make it center. So it is center right now, and then click the raw image and here textures, drag it here So this is the circle, then make it go here and make it little bit bigger. So this is the circle, and go to the raw image and color, just here. So decrease the opacity, here the color, and decrease the opacity. So here increase little bit, so it looks better right now. And then again uh, here click right button and then UI and a raw image again. So this is the raw image, again just drag the textures, so decrease it little bit, and right now I am set it here. Seen it looks better here. Again duplicate it, Ctrl D, then drag it here. Second, this is for second emote, duplicate, this is for third emote, duplicate, this is for fourth one, and duplicate, this is for fifth one. So I created the pop-up, and here I need some text 1 2 3 4. For that, just here click right button and UI, and here you can find text mesh pro. Here I have the text, and then delete it and click 1, this is for first one. And here the raw image, if I go here I can see the number. So again color, make it black. So here I have the text, but it is outside. So for that I have to go there and then just decrease the size, and again go here and alignment, make it middle center, and then again center, and then increase the font size little bit. So go to the game, still now it looks not perfect, so increase the size again, so it looks fine right now. Then go to the transform, Control Alt and make it center. So Control D, duplicate it and then bring it for the second one, and here you have to write 2, and then click raw image and send I click text, and then again Control Alt and middle. So this is for second one, and again Control D, duplicate it and bring it for third one. Then again go here and Control Alt center. So here the third one, you have to delete this one and write 3, and then Control D, duplicate here, again go here and Control Alt center, and this is here, and this is for fourth one, and then again Control D, duplicate it, bring it here, and this is for fifth one, just go here and Control Alt center. So I have set up the 5 animations, and right now this is the raw image. I have to drag this in the icon pop-up, so drag it here. So I have 1 2 3 4 5 options here, and now I have to access this one. First of all, go to button 1 and here on click, just plus, and then drag the idle animation. So this is the icon 1, so here go to emote and you can see icon 1, and then again this is the icon 2, so on click plus, and then drag the drag our idle animation, and then emote, this icon 2. And right now if I click play, so if I click play, I can see this is at first this raw image, this is not tick or visual. So if I click the button here emote, you can see now I can see the pop-up option or pop-up image, and if I click again it disappears. So first of all, this is the icon 1 and icon 2, I set all of them, and you can see there I created the function and it's working perfectly. So now I have to access them, this 1 2 3 4 5 emote. So for this, just click, this is the first one, second one, third, fourth and fifth one. So first of all click here, and here you can add component. Here you have to click button component. So this is the component, this is for first one. So on click +1, and then breathing idle animation, here emote, and this is for emote 1. This is emote 1. Again go second and then add component button and plus icon, then drag it, then drag the breathing idle animation for the second one, drag the breathing idle animation here, and this is the emote 2. So again go here for third one button and then plus breathing idle animation, and then this is for emote 3. Again add component button plus idle animation, and this is for emote 4, and then add component button plus this is for emote 5. So I created all of them here, and now if I click play, so here I have the emote icon, click the pop-up image here, and then if I click first one, nothing going to happen, because in this script I created the emote, but I also created some boolean. So first one 1 2 3 4 boolean, so I have to set them. So for this, again go to the animator section, and then here go to the parameters and click 1. So here I created 5 parameters. So first one here 1, this is for 2, this is for 3, and this is for 4, and then 5. I created 5 parameters for 5 animation. So click plus icon and then boolean, this is for first one 1, and then 2. You have to write the same 1. I write it here 1, and then also I wrote the 1 here, so I have to write the same number. This is the 1, and then 2, and then 3. So I have to do the same here also, 1 and then 2 and then 3 and then 4 and then here 5. So this is the 5 boolean I created, 1 2 3 4 5, and I also write them here 1 2 3 4 5. So I have to maintain this the same number. So first of all click here and then conditions, click plus, and then here click condition 1 is true, and again transition from maximo.com 1 to maximo.com for plus, this is the arrow, and then condition 1 is false. So again here go here, this is the second animation, so condition 2 is true, and then for this condition 2 is false. This is the condition 2 is false. For the third one, here condition 3 is true, and for this condition 3 is false. Condition 3 false. This is the fourth animation. So from here condition 4 is true, and for this one condition 4 is false. 4 and false. So it is the from idle animation to animation 5, condition 5 is true, and then here condition 5 is false. You have to write the same number 1 2 3 4 5. If you change it, you have to change it also here. So did the same I did, and right now if I again click play, I can see that this is the animation, breathing idle animation, and then for 1 it is start. So this is the first animation, it is working, but I have a issue here. When the first I click the fifth one, so when the fifth animation is stopped, but my character is still here and he is not going back to the idle animation. So for this I have to make another function here for the idle animation. So here go to animator, and in this animator, first of all click the idle animation and then go to the animation sector. You can find it in Windows, animator, animation. So this is the animation, and this is the breathing idle animation. So first of all I have to go to first animation. So this is the first one, and this is the first animation, and then click here so that you can see my line or my animation line is here right now. White line is here. Click here, and then here you can find a event system. Just click here. this is the event system, and right now I have no function. If I click here, I can see the functions here. So this is the event system, and for this one I have to click emote 1 off, because this is the emote 1, I have to off there. And then for the same second animation, and then click here, this is the button, and then here click event, and this is for second animation, so I have to click emote 2 off. And then for the third animation I have to go here, this is the third animation, and again click here, and then event, click event, so here the event, and then emote 3 off. And then again for the fourth one, and again click here, and again click event system, and here emote, this is for fourth one, so emote 4 off. And then again go to fifth one, and then again click here and click event, and this is for emote 5 off. So you have to what you have to do, you have to first click the animation or idle animation, and then here you can find it. Without clicking here you can find the animation. So first of all click here, and you can see the all animations are here. So you have to click event and set the event. So if I right now click play, I can see that this is the first of all my character doing the breathing animation. This is the animator section. So this is the animator. Here first of all she's doing the idle animation, and then if I click here, and this is the first animation, so first animation is doing, and when the first animation is complete he is going back to the idle animation. So here I set the event for the animation, so this is the event. And if I go to the script, here I can see this emote 1 off. For this emote 1 off, I set the player dot set boolean 1 is false. It means when the animation go back here, and he going back to the here, and he go back to the idle animation, I set it false. So in the animator, when 1 is false, he condition 1 is false, he go back to the idle animation. So this is the script. And if I again do the same for the second animation, here click the first one and then second animation, you can see my second animation is doing, but it doing little bit weird. So here again go here and see that is true, and for this I forget to make it false. So right now again I click play, I can see that if I click here for the second animation, yep, it is doing perfectly. So if it complete the animation, here the animate, if I go to the animator section, so this is for the second animation, and again I click here, and then fifth animation, so I have to go to the fifth one. Here I have the event, but it also doing weird, because in the fifth animation I click it true, again I click it true, I forget to make it false. So right now if I go here and click the fifth animation, so it is doing perfect here. If I go here, so this is the fifth animation, and if when the animation is complete, look, it need a little bit time, so my animation is doing perfectly. And when the animation is complete, it go back to the my idle animation. It means I create the event for the idle animation, here the animation, and when it completed, then it go back to the idle animation. So I hope it is working perfect for you too, and if you face any problem you can also comment here, I will fix them. So right now I am setting the my scene perfectly. For this I have to go to my project, and here click go back to my emote folder and click right button and create a material. So this is the material, this is for ground, ground, this is for ground materials, and here I have the cube, this is the ground, so drag it here. This is the ground, and this is the ground materials. So I am creating it little bit darker, so, and the smoothness 0, metallic. I hope this look perfect, or little bit down metallic. Hope this look perfect. So Again Ctrl D, duplicate the ground and then bring it here. Go to the game scene, little bit up. So right now I am creating a room for my character so that it seems good. Again Ctrl D for duplicate it and bring it here, and then rotation, set it here 180, X rotation 90, make it 90, and then bring it here. Go to the game scene. Yep, it is looking perfect right now. So this is the room. Again Ctrl D, duplicate it and bring it here. Actually I am creating a room for my character, and again Ctrl D and bring it here. So this is the room, and if I go to the game scene right now, at first I had to go to canvas and draw image, untick it. So this is the room, and then camera, go to scene and take it little bit here, so it looks weird right now. Here field of view, make it 45, and then go to game scene. It looks perfect right now. And then right now I can see that there is no light, so for this go to breathing idle animation, right click and then light, make point lighter, make it point to spotlighter right now. Bring it here and then make the rotation here 90, and in intensity make it little bit higher, so you can see the light is here. Again spot range, make it little bit up, so you can see my character have the light now, and make it here so it looks fine here. So right now if I click play, I can see my character is doing breathing animation, but there have no shadow. For this just click here and make a shadow. So this is the shadow. So here click the soft shadow or hard, whatever you want. So this is the shadow. It looks perfect. Again if you click first one, you can see the shadow is also looking fine. So this is the first animation, and then he going back to the first animation, and then if I click the fifth one, it also doing the fifth one, and then going back to the first idle animation, it's the animator. So this is the way you can make a animation for your games or emote system for your games.